Michael Fisher has been Buffalo's Catholic bishop for nearly 5 years, but this is the first time the diocese has offered an interview with the bishop. We had only 15 minutes, but we tried to cover the multiple controversies that have plagued the diocese for much of the last 7 years. During his recent meeting at the Vatican in Rome, Bishop Fisher said his message to the Pope was simple.
Well, that it's essential for us to emerge from and to be hopefully moving forward with a sense of hope with the people. You know, we've got a lot of things going on, the restructuring of the diocese as well as the Chapter 11, but the road to renewal, is hopefully about us trying to look at what resources we have and to move together as a people of faith.
Fisher said he met with Vatican officials from the Dicastery for the Clergy, which recently accepted the petitions of local parishes who are appealing the Chapter 11 bankruptcy settlement contributions. How do you defend that plan given that response by the Vatican?
Oh no, we dealt with basically looking at the process and how we're moving forward with the process. And they encouraged us to continue to do that. There's always going to be questions of clarification. And that's really what this was all about. It wasn't getting into any of the specific cases of the parishes.
I asked Fisher whether he understands Catholics who have felt emotions like betrayal at the abuse scandal, anger at church closings, and disappointment in how the Road to Renewal plan was carried out. What is your response to Catholics who feel that way?
Well, when I first arrived, if you recall, the Road to Renewal was, and the Chapter 11, they were all just getting off the ground. The Road to Renewal, I actually put a pause on it for a number of months because I felt that there hadn't been enough consultation. So I went around all the different vicariates and in consultation, and then came to this, we have to move forward with this. We don't have the resources, we don't have the priests, and in some cases we don't even have the people in the pews. So a restructuring had to be done.
The bankruptcy settlement, it seems like there is a tentative agreement. Are you disappointed that it has taken 6 years to get to this point and that there are survivors now who have passed on before this could happen?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I wish we could have settled it the first year, but we have a very complex situation in that you know, we're not only restructuring, but we're also trying to bring some restitution and healing. I see healing, and I've shared this, I really mean this as a bishop. That's one of my #1 priorities, is to bring healing to the victims and those who have been abused, as well as our people in our parishes, our clergy.
Now, we also asked Fisher about Patrick O'Keefe, a priest he recently placed on administrative leave, and also about Father Richard Biernat, the whistleblower who was barred from ministry by former Bishop Richard Malone. Fisher would not speak about those issues, saying he would not comment on personnel matters. On your side in Buffalo, Charlie Speck, Channel 2 News.